We then move on to question 5. Why can ammonium sulfate be described as a salt? Lots of you got the right sort of answers for these, but missed out some key points. Yes, it is when an acid and a base react together, but the key is when the hydrogen H+, or the hydrogen ions, not the hydrogen or H2, of the acid are replaced by the NH4+, or by the ammonium ion. So that's how you get the marks for the salts question on question 5. The next question is a calculation. The student was given 400 centimetres cubed of aqueous ammonia and asked to determine how many moles of ammonia were dissolved to prepare the solution in the first place. We're then given a lot of information about the ammonia and what it reacted with in terms of sulfuric acid and an equation. So as always, anything to do with calculations, always begin by writing out your equation and underneath or above indicating your stoichiometry, and then indicating all of the factors that you already have. So for this one, I know I have got 25 centimetres cubed of the ammonia. I know that I've got a 0.1 moles per decimetre cubed concentration of sulfuric acid, and that's 32.5 centimetres cubed of this that I'm using. I know that I've got 400 centimetres cubed of ammonia to begin with, and I need to know, as I said, the moles of ammonia dissolved to prepare the solution. We need to know the moles or the concentration of this solution, but we don't. So we have to use the stoichiometry and use what we do know. We do know C and V for H2SO4, and we do know the equation. This means that we can calculate the number of moles of sulfuric acid with N equals CV, which comes to 3.25 times 10 to the minus 3. You'll notice how again here I've indicated the number of moles and then the substance that I'm referring to next to it, just for clarity for both yourself and the examiner. Underneath I've written out the stoichiometry between the sulfuric acid and the ammonia, and then I've used that to multiply up to scale up the ammonia, so I've got 6.5 times 10 to the minus 3. Now this is in 25 centimetres cubed. The amount that we're talking about is in the 25 centimetres cubed that we used to titrate against the sulfuric acid. Now if we know that we have got 6.5 times 10 to the minus 3 in 25 centimetres cubed, we need to therefore know how many have I got in 400 centimetres cubed. So again, using basic maths, we use the number of moles of the substance that we are talking about, we divide it through by the amount that we are referring to, the 25 centimetres cubed, and then we multiply through by the amount that we had originally, which is 400. You don't have to put divided by 1,000 at both of these stages. If you just divide through by 25 and then times by 400, you will come to the same number. But good practice, divide through by 1,000 so you don't forget to do it when it is important. This comes to 0.104 moles. Again, important to make sure that we include our units.